Ed eccoci qua ragazzi, bentornati nel canale di Danix. Torniamo con Life is Strange. Riprendiamo da questo punto. Allora, l'obiettivo, se non mi sbaglio, è prendere il DVD. Non so dove cavolo è questa persona che ha il DVD. Con questo che non abbiamo parlato, con Justin. Andiamo, va.
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Nuvola di fumo, Recuperiamo, dopo.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Oh, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
Dude, you need to freshen like a mofo.
Are you saying I smell like weed?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Word. Well, good looking out, Price. Want a hit?
Like, right here? Thanks.
Beh sì, anche noi ne dovevamo avere un po' da spruzzare.
Chloe, what's the latest?
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Vabbè, allora, anche con lui è fatto, c'è gente lì nel tavolino, c'è un altro lì. Ma, come ho detto, penso che abbiamo incontrato a tutti, con questo ne possiamo parlare. La bicicletta la possiamo vedere?
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Aspetta, Ah, forse sono quei due là che sono al tavolo, però prima di andare lì andrei da questo, da Evan.
Ah, Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Allora, gli incendi sono fighi, ci tieni per davvero a dopo.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knob cone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Allora, tutto pur di saltare la lezione non mi interessa, ma firmiamo, dai.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Come Price, Vansi, falli. Fuma l'erba del vicino. Ah, Evans fa... tutto attaccato l'hanno scritto.
Have happy to support such an important cause. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Ah, firma la petizione, ok. Fuma all'erba del vicino abbiamo scritto noi. Vabbè, non abbiamo messo il nostro nome, l'altro era Evans si fa le pippe, che poi era tutto attaccato, mi sembra che era scritto. Vabbè, lasciamo così, dai.
Thanks so much for signing my petition. Smokeweed D. Bear?
Only you can prevent ganja fires.
Dai, tieniti quella firma su. C'hai altro da dire, no? Aspetta, guardiamo.
Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
You're back.
Why do I keep talking to you? I've got shit to do.
No, non c'è. Pensavo che ci diceva qualcos'altro a riguardo della firma. Vabbè, oh, ma questo sta sempre andando avanti e indietro, quello, eh? Ah, sono questi qua comunque che hanno l'IVD, credo.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Mettimi alla prova, una volta giocavo.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Allora, certo non ci penso neanche un'altra volta, ma andiamo, dai.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Allora, cosa c'è di così divertente?
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like really angry.
In other words, Chloe Price.
Wow, you two are a riot.
Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the Kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named...
Allora, Chloe Calamastia Barb.
Barb.
No, Steph.
Hey, give Barb a chance, okay? The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
Secondo la mia scheda ho fatto un kebab umano.
once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the Raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The Raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Allora, tenda di Durgaron, campo d'addestramento, campo di prigionia, abbandona la partita.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Fendente letale, colpo mello, calcio nelle palle.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave!
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game!
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Pagherai, facciamo tutti degli errori.
Don't worry, Elamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Barb, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Tenda, campo, andiamo alla tenda, dai.
It's tent time.
We can't just leave those prisoners there.
Ok, non me ne frega niente di loro. No, facciamo ok, dai.
You're right. Never pass up free slaves. Kidding. Jeez.
Where do you wish to go?
Vabbè, dai, andiamo al campo di prigionia, va.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidisci, forza la serratura attenta con del pane. Proviamo intimidisci, dai.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't—
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Draghi sono delle fighette, scarpe.
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then, it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Arb, what'll it be?
Allora, rabbia annientante, calcio brutale, carica rabbiosa.
Oh, holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
Mi spiace tantissimo, questo gioco è fantastico.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Ballo, incoraggia Elamon, mi metto davanti a Elamon.
I say something really encouraging to Elamon.
Like what?
Yeah? Like what?
Shit. Why is being nice so hard? Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to, stand up taller than you ever were.
You just cut off my feet.
Elamon feels inspired. He summons the strength necessary to crawl away from Durgaron. Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Mira la testa, mira il braccio.
I take one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn. But you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight, and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills. Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds. DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Purtroppo abbiamo perso nella partita. Cosa che dobbiamo fare? Vai a chimica. Direi ragazzi che ci possiamo anche salutare perché tanto non lo so, ha salvato, quindi non saprei. Aspettate un attimo che andiamo a chiedere qui un attimo.
Thanks again for the game, Chloe.
Super fun. Next time will be even better.
It was fun nerding out with these two, even if I got skewered by that dude at the end.
Non lo so, qualcos'altro da vedere? Altrimenti...
No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Ok, non è da questa parte. Non si può andare. Con quello abbiamo già parlato. Non saprei, altra roba mi sa che non...
If I'm late to class, that's just one more excuse for mom to sick David on me.
Capito. Direi che ce ne possiamo andare comunque in classe, ma ho visto tutto. Vabbè ragazzi, io direi che a questo punto ci possiamo anche salutare. Striscione.
I would sacrifice a goat to Jeremiah Blackwell himself if it meant I'd be leaving here in a month.
Ok, non lo so, sto controllando un attimo ancora qui in giro, ma mi sa che non c'è altro.
I'm officially out of excuses to stay out here. Must mean it's chemistry time.
Vabbè dai ragazzi, allora a questo punto ci vediamo alla prossima, riprenderemo da questa zona con Life is Strange. Come sempre voi commentate, condividete, iscrivetevi al canale, iscrivetevi alla pagina Facebook, Twitter, Google+, e noi ci vediamo alla prossima. Un saluto a tutti da Danix0689.